this video, I'm going to tell you how to mark highs and lows from previous 2 days. So for this, you will need this indicator CM time based lines by Chris Moody and change its default setting to this. I have given this setting in my PDF. You can go and check there. So if we are trading on Thursday, we will mark our highs and lows from Wednesday and Tuesday. And if we are trading on Monday, we'll mark our highs and lows from Friday and Thursday. And if we are trading on Wednesday, we'll mark our highs and lows from Tuesday and Monday. So the rules for marking highs and lows are: highest and lowest point must be between Frankfurt and New York session. So this is our Frankfurt session, this is our London session, this is our pre-New York, and this is our New York session. This green one is our Asian session. We will only mark highs and lows in between this session. We will not mark highs and lows from this Asian session or this wide gaps in between this session. So for marking highs and lows, we'll need to go to 5-minute time frame to mark the exact highest and lowest point. So this is a low of day. This is our high of day. This is our previous high of day, and this is our previous low of day. These highs and lows are very important. Market make a supply or demand zone in confluence with these highs and lows, or just above or below it. So as you can see, market made a demand zone in confluence with this low of day, and price just touched it and go above. This is our demand zone. This is where we enter, and our stop loss will be just below this candle, bearish candle before upside move. So let me delete all this. So if we are trading on Friday, we will mark our highs and lows from Thursday and Wednesday. So this is Friday. Our high of day is this. Go to time frame, 5-minute time frame for exact highest and lowest point. This is our low of day, and this is our previous low of day, PLOD, and this is our previous high of day. So this is how you mark highest and lowest point from the market.